Hey guys, happy Monday. What's up, everybody? Do you guys struggle with those friend requests? Do you struggle? Do you see friend requests pop up and feel like you have to accept everyone? Do you feel like they were friend requested you, so you have to say, well, yeah, be my friend? Do you leave them just sitting in the friend request box? We're going to talk about friend requests today, and that's kind of a tech topic, but I feel like it should be a motivational topic for you guys. So we're going to touch on how friend requests make you feel and what you might be doing right, what you might be doing wrong, and how you don't have to feel guilty about it. Hey KP, hey guys. Hello everyone. Ginger, Brandy, tell me where you're watching from this Monday. Tell me how your weekend went. I feel like I haven't seen you guys forever. I feel like it's forever. Like we do Q&A in Social Super Group and we do Q&A in Ultimate Mastermind. And I don't know, I'm missing the Fridays over here. I might need to add something in here. I'm missing you all. Totally. And if you are awesome enough to be catching the replay, please type replay down below. Hey, Jamie, how are you guys? Make sure that if you're in Social Superstars, please put a star in the comments. And if you're a unicorn, punch out all those unicorns for me because we want to see. So if you guys are new here and you're just joining us, you just found us somehow, someone recommended you, someone dropped it to the Brand Boss Girls over in your group somewhere. My name's Julie Sue. I'm co-founder of the Brand Boss Girls and the Ultimate Mastermind with my bestie, Kimberly Polita. She is in here tonight. Say hi, everyone. We created this page and a premium mastermind for those of you that are tired for searching to the answers to all of this. Branding, live video, being seen online and remembered. And we actually run our own direct sales businesses. So we're proof that everything that we do, we're doing right now in our own businesses and promoting and earning trips and all of that fun stuff in between. Like the stuff that we do actually works. Kimberly has a degree in communications. I went to school for marketing. So we got a whole bunch of knowledge that we like to share with all of you. Why do we like to share it? Because we struggled in the beginning. We struggled and no one wanted to share everything. There was only a few people actually sharing what they were doing. No one wanted to talk about Google. No one wanted to tell anyone what to do. It was all secret, hush, hush, hush. And if we can motivate, inspire, and help any of you, that's actually our goal. And we love it. And we love hearing that we helped you guys just a little bit, because I know how stressful it can be trying to figure all this stuff out when every single day, Facebook, Instagram, all these crazy people are changing everything. They never keep it simple for us, do they, people? Yes, of course. Kimberly feels like giving stuff away. So if we get over 100 live viewers, we are going to give away a Marco Polo training session. And you want that because we put you in a Marco Polo, you guys, and you get to ask us any questions you want. So here we go. Do you struggle with those friend requests? Some of you don't. Some of you are just like, oh, I got 10 friend requests and I'm just going to click accept. But I'm going to give you a new way of thinking tonight. So if you know that your feed is just full of consultants in your own company, if you know that your team has a friends list full of consultants in their own company, share this out. Share this out to your team pages. Share this out to your uplines. Share this out to any old place, because I'm going to give you a new way of thinking. And one thing I want you to remember, Lauren says she's annoying me with all their changes, but here's what you need to remember, you guys. Yes, Facebook's trying to make money. They've kind of hit a plateau, right? So let's just touch on this real quick. They've kind of hit a plateau, right? They need to get people to spend money on ads. We know there's plenty of ways to build your organic reach on Facebook without doing ads. However, when they change the algorithm, that's for your benefit. That's to make sure that you're seeing, if not, the big companies and the marketers, you guys, would take over. They would take over your feed. And Kimberly did a broadcast tonight how we love sponsored ads. We do. I love sponsored ads. In fact, I have one of the things she talked about tonight, and the other one's super cool. I've seen it all over the place. So we like sponsored ads. We just don't want a whole feed of sponsored ads. So embrace the algorithm, embrace change. Facebook's gotten better and better and better, you guys. But here's the thing with Facebook requests. Now remember how we talk every night about how your Facebook profile page is your house, okay? And so when you have your house and people walk by your house and they walk their dogs, this is a great analogy. They walk their dogs and they wave to you, okay? They're waving to you, they're walking by. Do you say, hey, come on in? No, you just wave back. Like, follow me. You can follow me, but I don't know you yet, so you can't come in my house. But I'll wave, and you can see what I'm doing when I'm raking my yard and I'm cleaning my pool, right? Give some hearts. It makes sense. We'll wave to each other, but you're not going to come in yet. Now, if you want to see what business I run, if you want to see what I do, go check out my retail store down the street, which is your business page. You guys do not need to accept every friend request. In fact, I want you to make a new rule to yourself that you will not accept every friend request unless you've had a conversation with the person. Now, the conversation can be text, it can be voice chat, it can be telephone call, it can be whatever you want. But people that friend request you are not your friends. Now, this might hurt some of y'all's feelings because when I checked yesterday, and I'm sure Kimberly's up there too, I had 792 friend requests. That is not to toot my own horn. Like, I don't think I'm Miss Popular. I just think that I have content that people want. That makes me happy. But here's what you need to do is put your profile page on public because you're running a business, right? So if you want people to get to know you, then your post should be public. Short of, if you guys are posting your children, your family, where you are, personal things, those posts can go to just your friends. There's a little button when you go to post that you can choose public, friends of friends, friends, or only me, or yourself minus a few people. You can choose. But the coolest thing ever is that on your personal page, if you want to meet people at events or you're going to network things and you want people to get to know you, if your page is on public, then they can see what you're doing, especially your business posts. And by business posts, I mean your conventions, your outings, things you're doing, not marketing posts. But let's go back to friend requests. Friend requests is your exclusive group. They can follow you. Neighbors walking by are following you. In fact, anyone that presses request as a friend is going to go into the follow category. They're automatically following you. Your goal, you guys, is to get more followers than friends. So I think I have 2,100 followers. So I assume those are a bunch of consultants in my own company. They're wanting to see what I'm doing, ideas, inspiration. Great. So they can follow me. All of my business posts are public. All of you, 62 live of you. Where's my 100 girls? Come on. We want to coach. I sound like I'm from another country. Super dry tonight. Sorry. So you want to only accept your friends. So I posted this. If you friend someone on Facebook, if you want to go friend someone, here's what you all do first. Say you want to be friends with me. Then I would expect that you would send me a message and saying, hey, Jilly Sue, I saw blah, 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 blah. I really would like to get to know you, whatever the case may be. Send a message. And unless people that friend request you send a message, you've met them, you've talked to them, then they're not your friend yet. And I don't mean that in disrespect, but you need to keep your friends list exclusive. In fact, the more exclusive your friends list is, the more that when you post, people that you actually want to see your posts are going to see your posts, you guys. So if you're just friends with all of the people that are in your business, and that's who you're interacting with every day, talking about business, getting ideas, when you go to post something about, hey, I love my company because I can work from home and be with my family, the only people seeing that are consultants in your company, you guys. And here's something to think about. Consultants in your company aren't going to buy from you, and they're not going to join your team. So why do you want them if you don't know them? Now, I went through the other day and I think I have like 185 consultants that are in my company, but I've actually been on trips with them. I've talked to them. I know them. They're considered an acquaintance, a friend, a leader, someone I would talk to. Those are the people that you want in your friends list. Or my team. Of course, they're all my friends. But if you're getting just random friends or random consultants that are in your company, just because they friend you, you don't have to accept. It sounds harsh, but why do you want to post to a bunch of people you don't know that are already consultants? Now, if it was a bunch of people that you didn't know that could be potential consultants or might buy from you or want to see your journey, then that makes more sense. But you don't need to accept everybody, and you don't need to feel guilty about that. Your friends are your exclusive club. They're people that you would bring into your house. And so everyone asks me, should I delete them or leave them? For months and months and months and months, Kimberly and I have left them sitting there. And, you know, people aren't dumb. Like, they know when you get a friend request, you can immediately see it pop up. But it felt kind of rude or not nice to delete them. But I think that's just a way of thinking. Like, we need to change the game. We need to make it more exclusive. We need to make it so that we're building relationships and not building a plethora of just friends. I remember my stepdaughter, she would have someone on her phone and I would say, oh, who's that? And she'd say a friend. And I was like, oh, I've never met them. And she's like, oh, he's a friend of Josh's who went to school with Amber in second grade in Tampa. Huh? Have you ever talked to this person? No. What? Like, when did the definition of friend change? So we need to change it back. We need to change it back to someone that we've built a relationship with, we've networked with, we've talked to them, we've had a conversation with them, we've built something between each other instead of just making everyone a friend. So thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for making everyone in the world a friend. Friendly concept, but when it comes to business and when it comes to how you need to keep your house and your business and your VIP group clean, then the Brand Boss Girls gives you permission to only accept people that you've talked to. Now, here's something that's happened. I've had people friend request me. I leave them in the friend request, right? And then I have a conversation with them and they'll say, oh, I friend requested you a couple months ago. Oh, so I go back in and lo and behold, there they are. And I immediately accept them. So I accept them as a friend, but see the difference? I didn't just accept them as a friend before I had a conversation. So if I were to delete the friend request, which Kimberly and I talked the other day, and I said, I think I'm going to start from a clean slate so that I know who's who in here. And I'm going to delete everybody. And just when I get a friend request, decide, have I had a conversation with them? If I have a conversation with them, or there's someone that, you know, we have the same interest, or they could potentially join my team, or they need the Brand Boss Girls for something, then maybe I'd reach out, kind of have a conversation via Facebook Messenger. And that's what you should look for, guys. Set your boundary higher. Set your boundary to where you click on their page, see who they are, see who they know, check your messages to see if you've had any type of conversation with them. But you shouldn't feel guilty. I wish the delete button was really, I don't know them button, or I haven't built a relationship with them button, right? Does this make sense to everybody? Not delete. Because we're not really deleting them. We're just saying, hey, I don't know you. And my Facebook profile is my cozy space. It's my house. And I only want people in here that I built relationships with. That way when I post something, the people that I know get to see it. And that's what I type on here. You have a business, so make your account public and allow people to follow you. All of your posts are public, except for all of our posts are public. You guys can go to our personal pages. And literally, both me and Kimberly, you're going to see anything that we post about business, anything that's going on with us. The only thing that you won't see is when we're in specific places that the whole world doesn't need to see, or Kimberly's babies, her family, things that are more private that we want to keep for our exclusive club. That's what you should do too, until I build a relationship with you. You do not need to make every consultant in your company that follows you on Facebook a friend. If you don't know them, they aren't your friend yet. They aren't your friend. And again, it's like, oh, that sounds so horrible. I want everyone to be my friends, but they're not your friend yet. Right, Sylvia? It's my house and I got ring and you're not my friend and I'm not answering the door. Right. Now, here's the thing. Jamie says, I don't delete, I just leave them in there. That's what Kimberly and I were doing. So here's what I'm saying to do. You can do one of two things. Delete and just, I don't know them. You can leave them in there. There's no right or wrong. Someone said, is there a right or wrong? There's no right or wrong. But what I'm going to start doing, and what I've started to do, is kind of lurked around and see who they are, and then I will send them a message if they're not a consultant in my company or someone, because they might be someone needing the Brand Boss Girl. So a lot of times I'll say, hey, so-and-so, I see you sent me a friend request. Did we talk, or is there something that you need? And a lot of times they'll say, I need coaching or I need help, and I'll say, great, check out the Brand Boss Girl's business page, or check out me and Kimberly's business pages, because we post everything that you need to know about business, either public or on those pages. Oh, thank you. If they're on, so yeah, my team, of course. My team, people that I know, consultants that I've talked to, that's different. If they're on my team, absolutely, because I would have a conversation with them. If they're on my team, I would see that they were on my team, and most of the time I'd say, hey, so glad you're on my team. Especially being top level, or when you get to leadership level, you're not going to know everybody, but you can put them in lists too, remember guys? So you can make sure that you add them to your list. So I have a team list on Facebook, and I make sure that I add everyone that's on my team there. As soon as they join, when I find them and I see them added to my team page, I make sure that I put them in a list. So you don't have to make every consultant a friend. And like I said, you can go follow Kimberly and I. Lots of our posts are public, and we'd love to hang out with you. That's what I tell people all the time. Anytime someone friend requests someone, it turns into the follow feature. So they automatically follow you. So all those public posts they'll be able to see anyway. And you can still interact with them, which is cool because they can still see what you're doing. And if you have business posts, those should all be public. What you're doing, promoting events, getting orders, hosting parties, all of that stuff should be public. The only thing you need to make to your friends only is anything private or anything that you want to keep in your house. So your goal, you guys, is to grow your follow list. Your follow list should be big because that gives you prospects and people to talk to about your business. Your friends list should be cleaned up. And so I would urge you, and you can do this looking at birthdays. A lot of times if birthdays will pop up, I'm like, I'm not going to go wish this person happy birthday. I don't even know them, which they shouldn't be on your friends list. So a lot of times I'll do cleanup and take 10, 15, 20 people off. Again, for some of you, this doesn't feel warm and fuzzy. I get it. But I'm talking new friend requests, anyone in there right now. You don't need to accept them all. Keep your house warm and cozy for the people that you've talked to, that you know, that you've had relationships with, and build your following. Turn your account on public. And tomorrow, to go along with this, you guys, I will post a recorded video of exactly where you can turn on and off some of the features so that you can see exactly how you should set up your personal profile. If that would help some of you all, since everyone seems super quiet tonight, give me some hearts. Let me know you're all still awake. Is everyone still awake? Show us some Brand Boss Girl love. If a video of us showing you what to turn on and off would help, give me some hearts. The hearts make me feel warm and fuzzy. Makes me feel like you guys love us so much. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to make it a goal to be on here on my nights between 8 and 9 o'clock. So you can always look for us then. Kimberly, it depends on her days and nights, but I'm going to try to make it a goal so that you guys know on Mondays, Wednesdays, I will be on here between 8 and 9 in between webinars and team things and all of that. So I hope this helps you guys. If it did, please share, because if there's enough shares, if we go public, do all our past posts go public? Only ones that have been set to public. So when the little earth pops up, if those are set to public, they will be public. If they were set to just your friends, they will stay just your friends. So if this would help people, you guys, please share it out and make sure that you sign up to get our messenger notifications so that you guys know exactly what time we're going to go live and you know what topics we're going to talk about. So I hope this helps you guys all. Like I said, if you joined us late and you're watching the replay, please type replay below. So glad this helped. Now I'm going to go clean out all my friends' requests. And don't take it personal. If people don't accept you, just make it a goal to build a relationship with them, and then you can come into their house and hang out and party. So we love you guys. See you tomorrow. Night, everyone.